I'm ready to be trusted. Did you have to ruin what was shiny? Now it's all rusted. Did you have to hit me where I'm weak? Baby, I couldn't breathe. I wrote it in so deep. Salt in the wind like you're laughing right at me.
Or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time when you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap, and you hoping but the people never call you back.
It's a cold place, and the air gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the medium man bags to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice wave skate is getting pretty thin. The world's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored.
Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough love, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Tell me that I'm gonna marry you anyway. Tell me that no matter what you say.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get money, don't be mad, now stop. Hey, it's bad. One more shot for us. Another round, please fill up the cup. Don't mess around, you just want to see. You're shaking it now, you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. せーの。神様ありがとう。運命のいたずらでも。It's so sad to think about the good times, you and I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. One more time, begs to be ruled. One more time. 自分の心、やらんわ。
Hello, dogs. Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be playing SCP Secret Files. But before doing that, I wanted to tell you a little bit about what I've been up to this morning. So, I woke up at 6 a.m. and I went to the gym. And now, I haven't been to the gym in years, so it was a bit of an experience. I wanted to go to the gym yesterday, but the Japanese gym, it took me like an hour to even register. It was a lot of paperwork, and at the end of the day, I ended up running out of time. But today I came back. It's a 24-hour gym, so I was able to train from 7 a.m. if I wanted to, or even earlier. So I trained for about 2 hours. My legs are just naturally very strong, so I was able to do the treadmill thing, the the steps, the step machine. You guys know what I'm talking about. I was able to do the step machine for about 40 minutes, and then I switched to training my thigh muscles. Was that Gash? Thank you for the 2 months up at 30 months. Thank you. Basically leg day. Then I switched to then I switched to arm workout, but that was very difficult. I'm not very good at that. I'm very weak in my arms, but very strong in my legs. I don't know why it is that way, but yes, indeed. After that, I received something. On my way home from the gym, I received something weird. Anyway. Ba, 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 ba. What was it I was gonna say? Oh yes, I received a message from Hero, who apparently used an AI machine to make me sing. But it feels very weird and uncanny because it sings with an American accent. Oh, there's an ad. We're gonna wait like 25 seconds for the do you guys want to hear it? Do you guys want to hear it? But in the meantime, Aoife, did you have the schedule? Or is it not done yet? Did you have the schedule? Alright, 10 seconds left on the ad. Need a bit more time, but can give you a version. I will wait. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Let's go.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Thank you for the raid, thank you. It feels so weird to hear this. This is very weird. Because it's got the exact accent. It's got that exact American accent that he sings with, the original guy. What's his name again? What's his name again? Anyway.
In other words,
It sounds like me, but not really. Yeah.
hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
It's so weird.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore.
Personal Doodles, thank you for the 2 months over 2 months. Thank you.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
This is weird. Very weird. It's crazy, huh? Hello, Susika. Mom, der er nogen, der trænede en kunstig intelligens til at synge som mig. Prøv at lytte efter. Just told my mom about this in Danish. Saito, thank you for the 10 months, thank you. The horror game will start shortly.
Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I loved you.
So weird. Yes, it's an AI cover using my voice that a fan of mine made. It's crazy. Basie Wazy, thank you for the 2 months up, thank you. Thank you very much. But it sings with an American accent. So it's very creepy. It's a bit creepy. Anyway, let's play the game, shall we? Let's play the game. Go over here to the gaming screen. I'll sit down here. And then we'll play some gaming. Now today I've got my dog Blushy sitting right next to me. I'm going to be hugging him. And I've also got some coffee and milk mixed together. I hope you all enjoy. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see Barbie with Adrian. It's gonna be great. Do you have a favorite SCP? Not quite, no. Don't know if I have a favorite SCP. Hello, Panda Boy. You guys ready? Also, I bought new allergy medication. Hold on. There we are. I am Carl Astana. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when a man sitting across... Oh, it's... The fuck? It's skipping through the dialogue for me. Hold on. Let me do my trick. It just skipped through the dialogue. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Was preparing. Became startled when a man sitting across from me shouted out, "The pie's here, total shit. Like a pile of vomit wrapped in wax." He was dressed in a dark suit. Excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with? Without answering my question, the man continued to talk to himself. Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon, and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have the job for you. The man paused to add emphasis. A mysterious, mysterious job. A wonderful one. Mysterious and wonderful. Sounds interesting. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business cards were blank, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP. Everyone's goal. Thank you for joining, everyone. Welcome. We just started. Mr. Carlos Stana, congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department, Group 3. Director Chuck Auer will be your superior. Please go to the security office of Sector, whatever this is, on the 8th of the 13th, 2012, 0900 hours, to pick up your employee card. We look forward to working with you. Personnel Department of Site 105, SCP Foundation. Secure, contain, protect. Okay.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence, the balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind and affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded the SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary people live in the sunlight, we must fight anomalies in the shadows. We must prevent them from being exposed to the public so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure. We contain. We protect.
Oh, this is a cool opening. I haven't seen an SCP game do this kind of explanatory opening before. Oh, this is cool. SCP. Secret file. Listen to that music though. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Mission statement. Operating clandestine and worldwide, the Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major national government with the task of containing anomalous objects, entities, and phenomena. These anomalies pose a significant threat to global security by threatening either physical or psychological harm. The Foundation operates to maintain normalcy, so that the worldwide civilian population can live and go on with their daily lives without fear, mistrust, or doubt in their personal beliefs, and to maintain human independence from extraterrestrial, extra-dimensional, and other extra-normal influence. The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the hands of civilian or rival agencies through extensive observation and surveillance, and by acting to intercept such anomalies at the earliest opportunity. Any questions, Dogami? Any questions? If not, we shall move on. Welcome, Tim. Welcome, Livy the Alien. How are you today? Are you guys ready to move on? At our first day of work. Safety Management Manual. No flammable, toxic, or explosion hazards. Follow the confidentiality policy. No confidential file or item out of this unit. Contact immediately with security, blah blah blah. Wow. Friday, 9 p.m. Okay. Be right back. Ah. How do I've already met an anomaly. Oh, it's because my Ah, there we go. Hello, dear Ben. Enter room 914. Spooky. Hmm. 914. Anyone here? I'm the new guy. My name is Mary, and I'm a dog. Anyone? Oh, this is our room. Oh, this is a cozy office. Very nice. Am I an SCP? That is true, actually. Can't believe you found Nick's secondary office. Frederick, do I count as an SCP? I do believe that Nick told me that. Nick said I count as an SCP. Why does it keep saying Friday 9 p.m.? Anyway. Oh. Kalistana. Date of birth 5th 25 1989. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Archive Department. You'll have access to classified and top secret archives. Please confirm that you are aware of all confidentiality clauses. See you, Suzuka. And agree to swear. Hold on, let me turn down the light. You're right, guys. There we go. Bit better. Maybe. A bit less. There we go. Much better. um by the way, everyone, I'm going to be releasing a new lore video very soon. Not an Astraline lore video, but a lore video for someone else. I hope you'll all look forward to it. I think it's honestly one of the best ones I've ever written. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before starting your work, please allow us to introduce to you the software used in the archive department. Each day, your superior will assign tasks to the mission module. When there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Communication within the site relies primarily on instant messaging system, where information is processed using level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to blinking red reminders and view them promptly. Training is an effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. This page shows public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Isn't that one SCP that is like, this is very comfy, by the way. I enjoy the whole vibe of sitting in an office and being comfy and working as a person who just gets to sit and read about SCPs. That's nice. I like it. An archivist. SCP Merryweather containment method large dog cage. I see. Okay. What is that SCP where if you see a picture of its face, it will start making, it will start running in your exact, to your exact coordinates and tear your face off. Anyway, which one should we start with? Is there one near where? There's one in Japan. We should start with the one in Japan. The research team directed by Dr. Anderson on Site 19 finally finished a new personnel transport method to the moon facilities using SCP-120. They say that further testing will be required, but it should allow for further expansion of the Foundation on the lunar surface. Friends, how'd the mission go again? Did the information on SCP-1299 go smoothly? Was damn close this time. Luckily I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. Can't stand the feeling of being drenched in water. Ugh, I caught a cold too. Good morning all. Morning. Guess what? Our group's got a member today, Carl. Morning everyone. My name is Carl Astana, but you may call me Carl. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Welcome. The Stuart Moore guy. MIT. Oh, that's pretty awesome. It seems MIT is not popular yet. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's all these prestigious graduates. Enough again. The Foundation specifically seeks out such prestigious graduates, and then the Foundation throws them all into the archive department. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Who is Jonathan? Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford or whatever. Specifics don't matter. You're all pretty much the same. You guys watched Rick and Morty last night. You prestigious graduates are so full of it. You think you can just beam through everywhere with your glowing academic qualifications. You got it coming. The tragedy you went through was inevitable. Tragedy? You must be joking. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. He was given anesthetics and sent back home 2 days ago. Rick clearly knows too much. I really don't want to recall those. Can't even... It's going too fast, I can't read. I can't even eat medium... Gonna have to wait a moment. I'll read it in a second. You like Stuart? Good to hear. It's so annoying. Okay, finally. Rick and Morty is... I can't even eat medium rare steak anymore. I've got reason to suspect he was a former SCP employee, lol. Hey, Stuart. No one wants to talk about those boring children's cartoons, alright? It's just an accident. Accident? Who cares? He was just a prestigious graduate with a higher consume rate than Class D personnel. In this year's annual report, I'm going to replace Archive Department with Relief Station. Rick and Morty is not a children's cartoon. Kent, I think you're scared, Carl. If any of you are planning on getting some serious work done today, then please do me a favor and shut the hell up. So long as you are here to work in the Archives Department, I'm going to need you to focus on your work. Unlike all those in the Logistics Department spending their time gossiping all day. Zoe. These archives contain missions not completed last time. Some places still need modifications. Kent, take some time off after you finish with this project, alright? Don't push yourself too hard. Stuart, got it, boss. That's all. The Class A archive must be handed in by the end of the day. What's my job, Director Owl? In the Archives Department, we need to review, organize, catalog, and modify all existing containment archives. But no need to hurry, young man. You'll need to attend the new employee onboarding training first, before you can begin working at the Foundation officially. The system will send you a meeting notice. Alright, Director. Hey, Director. I'm honored to be given the chance to work here at the Archives Department. Young man, this place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to learn to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director Owl. New employee onboarding program will be hosted by Dr. Ham this time. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a paper bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Dr. Ham is one of the most knowledgeable containment specialists in the Foundation. Guys, you still have no idea what you'll be doing, do you? Now, move it. Remember, Carl, stay sane and always in awe. Notice the course you signed up for is about to begin. Please join. Okay. Join conference. Sure. Accessing account authority. Establishing encrypted channel. Excluding mimetic influence. Loading basic conference room. Training is about to begin.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days.
I see.
Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
What? They want. Oh. Okay. Hazmat suit. And a radar of some kind. Interesting. Scary. What do you mean I went insane? I'm just playing the game.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
Oh. Red things. Collect the waste. Good morning, Hash. Now, what do we have here? Damaged petrol tank. Hard to decompose even after 100 years. One of the more stubborn pieces of waste. 100 years. Why the mention of that? And where are we anyway? It's desert as far as the eye can see. A discarded tire filled with sand. Hold on, let me turn down the game a bit. A discarded tire filled with sand after vehicles became the main form of transportation. Discarded tires began to grow in number. Didn't you, darling? How are you? I missed you. This thing is pretty fast, actually. We. A tin drum with a danger sign on it. Having once protected hazardous liquid from leaking, it was discarded upon the completion of its mission. You having a good day, Lucius? Oh, yes, I am. Move to the incinerator. What's that thing over there? Is that the incinerator? It must be. All right. Okay. Current submission. Please pull down the lever to confirm incineration. Alright.
This was D503's first day of work. SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test. Okay. A puzzle. Please drag the left graphic fragment into the square area to fill the whole thing. Can I rotate it? Oh no. It's a puzzle game. Oh no. It's a puzzle game. How terrifying. How in the world am I supposed to fit all of them in? How do I... Can... What? This makes no sense at all. No sense at all. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Better. Then... Ah! Ah! I did it! Oh, more. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I did it. Excellent. Today's work is complete. Fudge. Burger. Oh. Thanks. Well, that sucks. Okay.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, Are there any questions?
Dr. Ham, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Mark Harris.
Why are they all so
research
handsome?
intern from Site
What's
26.
going on?
In the video, we saw D503 pick
I'm gonna
up
get a Red
garbage
Bull.
in the
Be right
desert.
back.
Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on. The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day.
Trash chick. Trash chick, thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. Welcome to the dog army, darling. Thank you so much for joining. Everyone, please say hello to Trash chick. Hello, Fisky. Alright. Put on our hazmat suit. Now we're heading out.
Let's have a look at what happened.
Collect waste. What game is this? We are playing a game called the SCP Files. Night Owl, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. I was having a little bit of struggle. Alright. Hello, Shoyu. Hello, Dan. Corroded iron bucket. The surface of the barrel is corroded, and the liquid inside is highly corrosive. Did I know what? How's the stream tonight? It's going very well. Thank you for asking. A yogurt on the go as it goes. I see. Broken air conditioner. A rusty air conditioner. Modern human beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Yet the use of freon in air conditioners also indirectly causes global warming. I see. These descriptions. What's that? Black spindle. Spindle of thick black cable that is wound too tight to see what is inside. It is much heavier than it looks. Nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Black spindle. There's gonna be a big scary ghost popping out at me in a moment. Freddy Fazbear's gonna be showing up, I tell you guys. I assure you. Here we go.
D503 had completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Okay. Select 3 pictures of the triangle. What? This is a triangle. This is your darling. Select 3 pictures that calculation results are equal to 5.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming. Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Okay.
day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Ham. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Interesting.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst.
Nick, you're here.
Even for a death row inmate.
I wonder. So this desert produces a cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. That's very interesting.
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
World War II time.
However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Black spin. What are these things? Nick, are you familiar with this one? The desert. I started following Mary after you gave me a rating. No. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to come and watch. 7457. Yes, it might have been. Thank you. Appreciate it. Makes me so happy to hear that. It's wonderful to meet you. Hello, Rainbow Rebel. Nice to meet you. I'm doing alright today.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15.
Maybe it's
But
an
then
egg or
he
something.
encountered an incident.
Oh.
A sandstorm. D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
This game must have been made before the 7000 series was released to writers. Because it's not a desert in the wiki. Oh, these black tendrils. How scary. Red light up. That might be our home. Yes. Ominous red light. Yes, I think it's our base. There it is. Alright.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Who is that? Oh. Replicated. Lie. Oh. Scary. Lie. What's that? Hello, Chandra.
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice?
That's scared.
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation.
Again? Oh no.
Major fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission. D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Oh shit. buildings.
D503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands,
Jesus.
that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Phone is ringing. Damn.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Oh shit. Now someone else picks him up. Damn. That's dark. Wow. Abyssian, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Welcome.
Days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles.
Alright.
Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die.
Okay.
You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Ham, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Excellent. Disconnected. Training course ended. Please add your comments. Other supplements. Good. It helped me. Hiya, Carl. How did it feel? To be honest, a little uncomfortable. Anyone got an aspirin? Hey buddy, don't throw up on the floor. Stop messing with them, Stuart. Carl, that was only the beginning. Gotta learn to get used to it. And everyone here wants to teach you something, Carl. Live with it. Come on, Stuart. Thank you. I feel much better. In any case, you're welcome to join us, Carl. Thank you for the 100 bits. Apologies for interrupting. Just wanted to say a reminder to eat, stretch, and hydrate. Of course. I am also a human being. I do live. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, though. Thank you. The past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on. I messed up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell into the icy water, and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this because I have no memory of ever visiting any cliffs or waterfalls. But it was all so real. I can even taste it in my mouth now. The foul taste of river water. But in any case, this is my first day at the Foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. Verifying login is secure. Ooh. Site 93 confirms the existence of multiverse using one of the anomalies at their disposal. This is a breakthrough that will definitely be useful in case of K-class scenarios. Fun. Asimov's Lawbringer. Okay. Zoe got her assignment. Gent got his assignment. Chuck. Why am I being assigned to field work again? Something went wrong at Site 74. Personnel from other departments went to provide support. We need to take on more field work. Our department should be renamed Relief Station. Stop complaining. Carl, do you feel better now? Much better. Director. Good. It's your first mission, Carl. Review the archives and organize them according to the requirements. Do not underestimate the task at hand. Go and finish it. I'll do my best. Just one thing, MIT boy. Strictly following the regulations. Strictly follow the regulations and do not act out on your own without authorization. This reminds me of my first mission. Wubba lubba dub dub. What the fuck? Stuart. Big Rick and Morty fan. Anyway.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box.
Okay.
Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Interesting. A black box. Yuna, darling. Hello, man. I'm working now. Just come here to say hello. Going to save more animals' lives. Yes, go, 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 Yuna, go. We love you, Yuna.
Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella? The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? 3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear. Shit, my head.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We are not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Pony
Very
Station.
good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation security regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it. Okay, I've arrived.
Black box. Everyone, I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go. Shift to sprint. We have to
I'm able
find...
to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Zorko, thank you for the 100 bits, thank
Officially
you.
known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies. But recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
The black box. Ooh. Can't counter. Device capable of measuring the humes for now. Reality anchor. A device capable of stabilizing the humes of surrounding areas. One of the best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in an area. Ha! This is what Nick didn't have. This is what Nick Nocturne didn't have, so he couldn't deal with me. Y blocker. 60 milliliter injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending. A Polaroid photo of a black box. Objective of this mission. Alright. Wow.
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
Oh. How do I place the reality anchor? Anyone else hearing whispering? No, it's just you. How do I place a reality anchor? There. Oh,
Much better.
take that.
Now let's find that elevator.
Take that, Anomalies. I like the name Reality Anchor. It's pretty cool. Right. Turns out that reality anchors are an SCP item themselves. Really? What kind of SCP? What is unique about them, Nick? Tell us about them. Nick, do you want to join me? Actually? You know what we should? We should have Nick Nocturne on. Do you want to join, Nick? Do you want to play this game with me? Do you want to? Still too late. No, it's okay. It's okay, no worries. Been on the wiki for hours. It's alright. Maybe another time, Nick. Alright. Back to the game. Ohio issued 25-cent coin. Ohio?
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Setting.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Scary. Mayan Flores, Maple Valley Environment Ambassador. I see. Anything else? No, I don't believe so. You tell him who's the boss here. I like the reality anchor. It's very useful. But where am I going exactly? Can't really figure out where. Room 705, isn't it? Yes. Elevator. Looking for the elevator. Ah, here we go. Ah! Shit. A key. Lovely. Today I read Dr. George Thompson's research log for SCP-701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he is up against? This whole thing is turning out to be an ungodly mess. It is now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He was performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I will have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow. Oh my, if it isn't an SCP herself. Hello, Ara.
An eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Hello there. How are you, dear sister? Wow. That's not good. SCP stands for sausages, chickens, and pizza. That's an interesting pizza. Oh, doll is gone. Yes, Suzuka, what's up? What's up, Mom? Wrong emote. You spook those mice? I don't know. I have very little clue.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
Mor, det var ikke mig, der sang den sang. Det var en kunstig intelligens. Sådan, der var lavet med min stemme. Sådan, der er en af mine seere, der lavede. Det var ikke mig selv.
Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Blood. Oh, God.
My head.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Was that text a cognito hazard, I wonder?
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards.
Oh, it was.
I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
Oh. Aura's calling me brother in
Are
danger.
you kidding me?
Oh, no, not again.
It's even more than before. It's a reality. I guess I'm taking the stairs.
I like the reality.
It's locked.
Scary. All right. Oh.
What the?
Okay. Lord of Elay Al Alaidada Isabella. If the lies of the monarch were to be recorded in a book, the archivist would never know a moment's rest and would evidently become overburdened with fatigue. Maid Beatrice, Empress, Lord Antonio is here. What is that you say? My estranged son, why would he come to see me in the convent? Go get me my very best dress at once, and prepare a glass of poisoned wine. As you say, what sad truth! The dice rolls with lies and bears my name, and the martyr under this conspiracy shares my own flesh and blood. What was that? This reality anchor is not working as intended. Getting goosebumps. Scary. Oh. Hello, sir. The chains of fate coils like a poisoned snake. It is not only me they seek to entangle, but also you. The curse before death is frightening indeed, Petruchio. Get this meddler out of my sight. Let dead men remain speechless. Petruchio extends the noose and strangles Sortino's neck. Traitor. Usurper. Ah. He's just looking at me. Bring to me the jump scares. Go on. Give me a fright. Give me a fright. Zorko, thank you very much. For the over 100 bits. Thank you, darling. Go on then. Go on then, give me a spook. Scare me with one of those funny mannequins. Go on then.
Could it have something to do with SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
Nick! Hello there, mannequin. You are under arrest for causing anomalous activity. Act 3. Personae. Gonzalo, Antonio, Linda, Francisco, Isabella, Petruchio, Sortino, Atelis scene. Ballroom convent. Act description. Gonzalo kills an eyewitness and orders the royal chef to make stew from his body. The witness's daughter, Alinda, is then placed in the convent. Antonio and his squire enter the convent to confront the queen. She tries to kill Antonio, but he sees through her plan. She is left to suffer the consequences. As Antonio and his squire evacuate the monastery, they encounter the imprisoned Alinda. Ooh. Why you got your hands behind your back like that? What are you doing? Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Miss Irene Mabel, recently former assistant of Dr. Tyler Cooper, Miss Lisa Amanda was demoted because of her refusal to carry out the experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On the 16th of, she was injected with Class A anesthetics and sent away from the site. To fill this role, and at the behest of Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote you to the role of Senior Experimental Assistant. Your interview and authorization session will be held today at 13:30 hours, room 711. Please come prepared. From encrypted. I'm gonna go out of this and the mannequin's gonna stand in front of me. Oh, not this time. Okay. Act 2. Persone. Gonzalo Antonio Isabella Lodovico Francisco. Scene. Convent. Inn. To cover up the truth, Gonzalo orders the arrest of the three men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo then goes to have a secret meeting with Ambassador Alagata. After learning of the Queen's captivity, Antonio begins to plot his revenge. Ezzy! I have 2 new lore videos coming out this month, I believe. I hope you look forward to them. Not Astraline, but other entities. Requires a round hand.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Okay. Cassettes. Ceremonial deck of the Hanged Kings. Tragedy. Ah, there it is. Mannequin's gone, that's okay. Here we are. All right. It won't go closer. Oh, this box is in the way. Oh, there we go. No. It's odd. Oh, okay, I get it. It wasn't meant to go all the way. Just towards the vent over here. There we go. Ezzy, I have a question for you. Ezzy Desu. What is your favorite lore video that I've made? Which one do you like the best? You know, not just Ezzy. Whole chat. Which one is the favorite one that you've seen me? At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive about participating in the project, but after distributing some SCP-701 documents to a few volunteers, they became widely circulated, and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. It's rather curious how it happened, and I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. I'll take it as a good omen. Now, I've managed to mobilize the entire station to participate. Every single person. It's my chance to prove myself. An opportunity like this doesn't come every day. I'm sentimental to Melody's ode to the cyber apocalypse. Oh. And Kitra likes the first one. The bed is finally calling. Good night, Nick Nocturne. Good night. Everyone say good night to Nick. Law free in Villanark. I'm glad to hear Chocolate Cat. What about other ones than just my own? There must be some that I've made for other people. Rats. Oh jeez. What was that? Scary.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
On the staircase. What is the anomaly here, though? Oh no, of course. Of course. Wait. What? They're going down? Why is it reversed? That's weird. That's kind of weird.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again?
Oh no. 6th.
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
It said something about room 711, right? Oh no, it's a puzzle. Ah! Doggone, can Eva? 564. These clocks adjust the floors. But hold on. How was I supposed to know that? Hold on, let me check. It's, oh, it says a ding. Okay. Okay, it just says ding. That's good. That's easy then. We like the ding. So now I should be able to get to the 7th floor, right? Oh, there's more. Still doesn't work. Guys. Work. Better be 7, better be 7, better be 7. Damn it! Oh. What? Okay. Oh no.
I've never seen such a long guy before. The situation might be even worse than I thought.
God, I love the reality anchor. Whew.
What is that smell? When was the last time they cleaned this place?
Oh. It's mannequins. Fire closet. Oh.
That voice again.
Voice.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it
Sacrifice
says.
of sin.
Snowy, thank you for the prime.
No, 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 no!
Bella, are you feeling better now?
That voice sounded like dope here for a second.
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here.
Sounds
Nothing
like
can hurt
Doppio.
you. Okay, let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup. This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course I... What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Oh, fuck. Shit. I was running, damn it. What? Phew. When in close contact, check the experimental procedures again and again.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when he brought in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault! This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also... What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
That was kind of an erotic. Ooh. Forest.
Looks like something bad happened here.
TVs and trees. Spooky. Electricity. You think I look scary? I'm not scared at all. What's in here? Anything fun? On April 27th, local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at the Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used the redacted from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital. GM water cooler. Fuck. Don't approach the blinking light. Scary. Gonzalo obtains poison from Ambassador Alagata and plans to hold a banquet to poison the ministers. Later on, Gonzalo is faced to contend with his conscience. In a monologue, he describes his remorse for his crime, but he knows there's nothing he can do about it now. Antonio, Alinda, and the squire escape from the convent, and Antonio promises Alinda that he will exact his revenge and marry her as the new queen. This is rather spooky. So, just random calculations. Did you hear that? Am I scared of mannequins? Oh, not particularly, no. They are a little bit freaky. They're like human height and stuff. Scary. Oh. Experiment project. Site 105.0603.2. This experiment was a multi-object project including SCP redacted, SCP redacted, and SCP redacted. The experiment primarily focused on researching the process of reality distortion led by Dr. George Thompson. The project lasted for a duration of 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were conducted on SCP-redacted and SCP-redacted. A Level 3 hypnosis experiment was also conducted on 3 Level D personnel influenced by SCP-redacted. Within a short period of time, the experimental subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the 4th day claimed being in a primary forest. The trees here are mainly Sequoia and Pinus caribaea. On the same day, the Hume level of the surrounding environment was decreased to 37. On the 5th day, the described scene began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be suspended. There are no There are no further investigation reports concerning this area. Dr. Thompson believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effects of SCP Redacted, and thus can be considered its creation. SCP Redacted-1, uncoded officially. A detailed experiment record can be found in internal document site 105.0603.2. Encrypted. It's inviting me. That's rather nice, actually. It's inviting me to the show. Do I get to see this play? Oh shit.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
They're all going to the play. At the banquet, Antonio bursts in and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime, as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is deposed by an angry group of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the convent. Antonio then orders his squire to plan his wedding with Alinda, and the play ends with a dance by the group of courtiers. I want to see this play. I think, okay, here's what I think happened. I think what's happened is, I mean, these mannequins are obviously the, they're obviously the staff of this SCP site. A lot of the documents we found speak of this script and how everything went bad when this script was brought in, and how they all, I think they were planning to perform this script, and this script in and of itself is a cognito hazard. That's what I think. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we're gonna get to see the play. I want to see the play.
The black box.
Front row seats. Black box from Pony Station with important data inside. City encrypted by the technology department to be decrypted in other sites. Oh. Oh. Exciting. Araday Don, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you so much, Araday. Welcome back for the 5th month. Thank you. Anything Pog back here? Hey yo, what is that? A well-constructed handmade doll with the tag SCP-049. Adorable. Knew there was something back here to collect. Oh. Jump scare? Jump scare question mark? Oh. There you go. I get to escape. lovely. I actually get to escape.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
I don't
And
think
there
she's
is
out.
no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
I don't think she's outside. I think she's still
It's
inside.
impossible. It's just
Oh
impossible.
no.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus.
They're mannequins, aren't they?
What really happened?
What really happened?
They're mannequins, aren't they?
Bella, think carefully.
I...
Get to watch it.
Fuck. Not again.
Oh shit.
Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write this experiment. The exciting avenues ahead. Although some sections stray from the original SCP-701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though. I noticed a certain something, a person, perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of our original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly. A tribute to Ambassador Allegada. That is, it must be the truth. The splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors. One in one, hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around for our great king. Let us bask in his glory. Together, we follow him. The blood of fools we offer thee, hanged king. The writing that follows is obscured by bloodstains.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all the police station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
How mystifying indeed. People are dragging each other and fighting. What's going on? Going.
It's those mannequins again. Where are they heading? But where have all those volunteers gone?
The king of Trinculo passes away, and the king's brother Gonzalo succeeds him as the new king. At the coronation, the drunken queen confesses that she colluded with Gonzalo to kill the old king and hang his body from a tree. The queen goes on to confess that the great nobleman Antonio is in fact the son of the old king, and as such has a legitimate claim to the throne. Antonio scoffs at this, but upon returning to the inn he meets the ghost of the old king, who confirms everything the queen said. Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. Hello, Ringmaster Amina. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Here we are. Here we go. There they all are. There they all are.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Why is there an empty one? Oh.
I serve my king
Who's there?
with my blood. What the fuck?
Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him!
A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
What? Oh my god.
What's going on?
I'm a mannequin too now. This is tricky.
It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is hanging!
Oh shit. This is certain stuff. Oh. Right. Whoa. Okay.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
Oh. There you go.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Fog. Well, that was pretty cool. Ah. Mm-hmm. We did our job. And now we submit. How's the first mission, Carl? Smooth sailing all throughout. I can handle these archives with ease. Good. Let's admit you are no worse than I expected. But a taco night for celebration. I like Stuart. So, are we really using a living being as a tool to contain anomalous objects? Hey, MIT boy, I've seen a great many field agents. They are prepared to sacrifice themselves at any time in order to complete a task. Secure, contain, protect. For them it is a creed worth paying the ultimate price for. And it is our duty to record all of this truthfully and honestly, so that people may remember them forever. I understand. Anyway, you completed your first mission smoothly. We should celebrate by going for a drink. Old place, count me in. Sounds cool, but I can't drink too much. I'm a dog after all. How about a taco night or a donut night? To celebrate the completion of my first ever archive mission, my colleagues threw a small party. It all started to grow on me. My colleagues in this place. I started to really enjoy all of it. Maybe it was all the drinking. I dreamt I was lost in a strange cave. It was dark and damp and smelled of decay. And in the depths of the darkness, I saw at all times 2 red dots monitoring my every move. What a strange dream. Tequila is too strong of a drink. I need an espresso to sober me up. What do you guys think of the game? I think it's fun. I think my biggest frustration with it is that it's less of a sandbox game and the main characters have a bit too much personality. Can't quite put myself into it. If I quit the game, will I be able to play more on another time? The game is surprisingly good. Just a slight problem with instructions. I see. Really, it's just a story that you have a little bit of control over, it seems. Comes across much more of a story-based game than a sandbox game. Yes. Probably autosaves. Yes. Well, let's play a different horror game now. I'm gonna be right back for 5 minutes. I'll put on Ink Dog World and some nice music, and then we'll vibe. How about it? What do you think, Dog Army? Do you want to do that? Alright. In that case, I will be right back. Just a moment. Be right back.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I jam into the bloody bottles is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the street. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember getting them all with the whole team. Now niggas can't answer calls cause I'm all in. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty.
Whopper, 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 Junior, double, triple.
Just wanna feel this love of mine. I give no favor to any side. I'm just so ready for what I may find. I'll embrace everything that'll come with my heart and mind. So what do you still want so deep? Hey, yeah. Just who the hell do you wanna be? Hey, yeah, yeah, hey. I know it's really just hard to see that we got everything that we felt that we both could need. Hey, yeah, hey. Flower montity, summer montity. Pick and choose whatever calls to you, and have them live within your heart until they thrive and bloom. Hey, autumn montity, winter days of leaf. Calm my mind and unwind, take your shirt off hard and open wide as I say. Montsuri, every day is a precious dream made. Montsuri, see every little thing is hidden really deep. You're never better, never worse, and so losing or winning isn't true, you know. No, no. I got a single care in mind. me do the things you like. Not a single care in mind. Just let me do the things you like. Cause I was crying so hard until my tears drowned. And cause without any guard you only laughed out. The summer heat that was burning both the body's ends. The winter ceiling that froze us to a bitter old death. If it seems I'm keeping my peace, really does this mean I could go back there as a please? Alright, it is never late to start again. And I'm alright, 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 alright. Those who were born and those who die and mourn, when everything within this world occurs at once is one form. Automatic, winter days of leave. Let's embrace all that came with an open heart and dance away, dance away. Every day is a precious dream. See, I'm so grateful for what life has given me. No need to suffer like you're all alone. No need to feel like you're upset, you know. No, no. Every day is a precious dream. See, I'm so grateful for what life has given me. No need to suffer like you're all alone. No need to feel like you're upset, you know. Celebrate it all tonight. You're not me. You know what I need, and it's not another serenade. I get so tired of all the things you say. Give me what I want. If you only would, I'd gladly throw this all away. Don't say if I were you, well, tell me what you do. How things would be if you were in my shoes. 'Cause you're not me. Please take me as I am. This isn't what I planned. I guess I don't expect that you could understand. 'Cause you're not me. I know you think you're being nice, but spare me all your lame advice. Time to play my hand and roll the dice. Everybody's got their price. For far too long I've been denied. I'll make 'em a move, so just step aside. No one can say I never tried to do everything to get back my pride. Why can't you see that you're not me? Don't say if I were you, well, tell me what you do. How things would be if you were in my shoes. 'Cause you're not me. Please help me if you can. This isn't what I planned. I guess I don't expect that you could understand. 'Cause you're not me.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。你不知道你有多可爱，跌倒后会傻笑着再站起来。你从来都不轻言失败，对梦想的执着一直不曾更改，很安心。当你对我说不怕有我在，等着让我来。追自己的梦想，那坚定的模样。Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。在这独一无二属于我的时代，不怕失败，来一场痛快的热爱，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。在这独一无二属于我的时代，莫忘了初心常在，痛快去热爱，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。再次回到最佳状态，可有够用。你不知道你有多可爱，跌倒后会傻笑着再站起来。你从来都不轻言失败，对梦想的执着一直不曾更改，很安心。当你对我说不怕有我在，等着让我来，勇敢追自己的梦想，那坚定的模样。Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。在这独一无二属于我的时代，不怕失败，来一场痛快的热爱，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。在这独一无二属于我的时代，莫忘了初心常在，痛快去热爱，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。再次回到最佳状态。
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Like in some more in my veins, my culture banging with strange. I change the game, so what's my motherfucking name? What you gonna get though? Desecration, defamation. If you wanna bring it to the masses, face to face, now we escalating. When I have to put loose the asses, mean on ya. Like a dream when I'm rumbling, you're gonna scream, mama. So bring drama to the king, Brahma. Then what is with extreme mama?
都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。你不知道你有多可爱，跌倒后会傻笑着再站起来。你从来都不轻言失败，对梦想的执着一直不曾更改，很安心。你对我说不怕有我在，等着让我来。追自己的梦想，那坚定的模样。Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。在这独一无二属于我的时代，不怕失败，来一场痛快的热爱，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的蒸馏水。
染み込んでしまう間に見えないまま掴みたいとかどうせかなとないからさああ手はずっと触れていていつか落としてしまうことはまだ気づいてなかった重たい雨が目にしみるのも湿った息が喉に詰まるのも形にならないものをした僕は悪い楽だったのかもしれないな手になるなかった して世界をぼかそうよ
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing.
People are talking to this guy. You know who it is, boy. He's got his free taco.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
The world is not anymore the way it used to be. No. This is how you eat a Big Mac, nigga. What the fuck?
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just checked out my ass, put it on my PC, cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass.
Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top, sun-kissed skin so hot from nothing's come together.
Welcome to your final test. I'm Mr. Beast. We can scrap the S, cause I've never missed a beat. You had to cut from honey under threat of a gun blast. When I had to cut from honey, that's another check that I'm gonna cash. You're coming last. Number one is to me, only dub you have is copy written your accomplishments. Cause you put the composition and became the best. But the consequences that you got to live is you pay your debt, so pay your debt. They buy you get into this game, you'll get rich. I'm like your mama, I'm dead set.
Living like a booster, looking like a super, shining like a wristwatch, turning down the wristwatch, down to the gym box, and stick around for the minute till the rain stops.
I'm the ultimate, I'll be in that. Still clean up the viruses, but you're in bed. I think I'm falling in love again. Don't stop until you hit it. I'm the internet, I'll be in that. Been fighting on new grounds, although it might not be valid. Focus in the system like a galaxy fly. Don't care, you think it's cringe because it's not your life.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
And now you're calling me the sun.
You and I. We look for love.
Another evening of sitting reading in between your lines. Can you fix the broken time? Can you feel that?
Be careful what you
peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. In the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Back on the bully with cats who still harmonize like.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, but just wait a while. Another big fish in the pond, no more. You will work the feet.
Wow. Good music, good music. We need something that's not super silly, but not depressing. Sonic music. No, that's too much. That is simply too much. RuneScape music. No, it's too childhood. It's too childhood. That's a bit more like it. What is this weather? Hello, Void Max. How are you today? Ooh, that's nice. Isn't it just? There we go. Yes. You like it? I am currently working on some stuff in the background. I wanted to take a little bit of a mental break. That's something I want to do more, actually, now that I kind of think about it. Because I find myself getting very tired a lot of the time during my streams. But what I end up doing is I end up quitting the stream even though I actually want to stream more. It's just because I'm tired in the moment, you know? I'm tired in the moment. Because I'm tired in the moment. Is that better? The music? Because I'm tired in the moment, it makes me want to quit early. But you know what? It's okay for our streams to go on a little bit longer and I can take some breaks and stuff in between. It's nice, isn't it? Iris, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Howler. Ow! By the way, don't I look more wolf-like now? I do look more wolf-like, don't I? Especially with my long tail and everything. And my long ears. Ah. 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 You look more like a peacock. Or perhaps with my magical circle behind me. There we go. Now I'm a bit more peacock-like, I guess. You look super fluffy. And I want to pet your head. Nah. Thank you, Essie. You're always so nice. Thank you. You look so cute. I want to pinch your cheeks, not gonna lie. Thank you. Thank you very much. You make me think of M. Bison in a way. M. Bison. And that's a rather odd one. The best thing about this outfit is the titties. Excuse me, Iris. What are you referring to? I've heard a lot of debate about whether my my shirt is see-through or not. You know what? I should ask you, Neela. I should ask her if that's the case. I should ask her. I'm gonna ask her now. Right now. We'll see if she responds. I think she's streaming as well. Yeah, she's streaming as well. Doesn't even know if his shirt is see-through. I love how your pecs expand when breathing. Shut up, Essie. Hello. This is my first time chatting here. And you look absolutely splendid, Mary. Why, thank you very much. Thank you. Cat God, thank you for the follow. Ladies and gentlemen, please click the follow button if you'd like to stay in this community. I can assure you it is a very comfy place to be. Yes. Well, take off most of it. There we go. Bit better. Wasn't meant to be sus, it was just an observation. I see. Looks like a fox than a peacock. I like the model. Thank you, Lily. Thank you very much. Chat being sussy right now. I suppose so. My head. Today I was watching Community while exercising at the gym. I really enjoyed going to the gym. I actually think it was rather fun. Yes. This week, I'm probably gonna take a little bit more time off. Rhea, maybe any tips on increasing typing speed? Just type more. I guess the only tip I can think of is try to type the full sentence rather than word by word. If you think of it as one long sentence that you're typing, rather than each word on its own, I usually find that speeds me up quite a bit. That's fine, doggo. You need the rest. Yes. Tomorrow I'm going to watch Barbie. Get that good rest then. Yes. Rest is important. Yes. Barbie. Yes. It's so good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to gonna watch it in this foreign-friendly cinema. By the way, when I went to the gym, there was this very big macho Japanese man who spoke English, and he helped me register. He was very nice. I was surprised anyone spoke English at all. I was kind of secretly hoping he could be my private trainer, but he said he wasn't a trainer himself. He was just an employee there. It's unfortunate. But he was very nice to me. He helped me register and everything. Yes. All the Japanese paperwork makes me so tired. But honestly, the gym was spectacular. I must admit, the gym really was spectacular. So, let me give you a little bit of background. I went to the gym in Scandinavia once, in Denmark, my home country of Denmark. In case you guys don't know, in case there are any new viewers here, did you know English isn't even my first language? It's a second language. That means you can never criticize my English. But yes, I went to the gym in Denmark. And in Denmark, I went to the gym in Denmark. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, the showers. It was basically just a locker room and then a room where there were showers. That's it. There was nothing else. Absolutely nothing there. And they had one hairdryer and it didn't work. It was absolutely awful. I hated it. No division. I mean, there was like, different lockers for the different genders, but like, other than that, it was just very basic. There was nothing there. So I went to the Japanese gym. Now, the gym part itself with all the machines, looks normal. However, what was interesting to me is I went to the shower, I went to the locker room, and immediately I was surprised because not only was the lockers really nice, I mean, the lockers were pretty nice, There was vending machines in there with various protein drinks. And then there was even a pool. I didn't see the pool, but there was an entrance to a pool. And then I went into the shower, and it wasn't just a shower, guys. There was an onsen bath in there. And there was an onsen bath in there. A hot and cold bath. And there were private shower stalls, and they had shampoos, conditioner, body wash, everything. It was amazing. There was a lot of other things too that I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't even get to see most of it. I was just happy to have a warm shower in a private stall. It was frankly, it was really nice. I enjoyed it. So that's why it costs $80 a month. That's why, Dog Army. It's a bit expensive. In Denmark, at least. That would be a little bit expensive, I guess. A little bit. I really enjoyed it, though. It was a gym after my own mind. Yes. Sounds better than my own house. Yes. You have that much utilities. Not bad for $80. Yes. Private, so no other sexy daddy men showered with you, not this time. I mean, they were right next to me, but it was mostly older men, because I was there at 7 a.m. So it was just old men. So I showered with old men this time. There was not any of the big buff men. They weren't there yet. I've paid more for a hotel. Dogs. Oh, then. That's better. Yes. What's the point of you going to the gym if we don't get buff men stories? I don't know. Hopefully it'll make me more energetic over time. Yes. Dogs. I recently wrote a lore video, and it's going to be released relatively soon. And I must admit, dear darling Dog Army, I must admit, I think it's the best one I've ever written. Like, purely as a short story, it might actually be the best one I ever wrote. Like, in my career. Maybe not in terms of, like, epicness and scale. There's definitely a few visual lore videos that trump it in, like, epicness and scale. But in terms of, like, a self-contained short story of good quality, where the music and voice acting and art are all, like, top-notch. It is really good. Then there's another one that's releasing relatively soon, which is also for a VTuber. And that one is really exciting too, but for a different reason. That one's more fun, I would say. Yes. And then we have plans for more Astraline lore as well. It'll be fun. When you guys make a playlist of all the lore videos you've made, I feel like I've not watched so many of them. I'm gonna quiz you now, guys. Wait a minute. I feel like you have watched all of them, haven't you, Essie? At least all the ones I've written. Like, you've watched Unnamed Law video, right? Pavolia Rainey's, right? And all of his shoujos. My own. Eunice? Did you watch Eunice's Law video? I wrote hers. I wrote Eunice's Law. I think when I get my portfolio page up, you'll be able to check out each of them. It's only ever happened once that I wrote a law video, and that law video was, how to say, it's only ever happened one time in my life that I wrote a law video and it never got made. Only ever once. It wasn't because they didn't like the script, it was because it was production issues. It got cancelled. Still salty about it. I don't blame the person though. I like the person. Is it Underworld's End? No, that one's not cancelled. That one's practically finished. But I can't talk about that. I can only say I love Iron Mouse, and I know she wants more, but we can't release it. It's just not possible to release. And I'm not allowed to say why. It's not for a lack of either me or Iron Mouse wanting it out. I can assure you of that. Ugh. And it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. It's odd circumstances. Careful, dog. Don't worry. It's okay. Mouse has said more. I think Mouse has talked about it. Has Mouse said anything about it? Underworld's End. I know I'm not really on the shoujo lore as much as I was before. The reason why is manifold. First of all, every member basically got a full lore video. It was very expensive, I'm sure. But they are streamers, they're not, you know, they are not characters for fiction, so I will always treasure my time writing for V Shoujo. I think it was amazing. I think it was absolutely amazing. It was a magical experience. Now I get to do it with Astraline. I think it's more healthy for our studio to do it, if we're gonna do like a big lore universe, to do it with IPs we own. Can't believe you clipped that chocolate cat. It makes a bit more sense to do it with IPs we own because it is a big financial investment. For Vishoujo, of course, but it's also a big investment from us because a lot of them are way longer. Way longer than is reasonable for the cost. For an example, we had Project Melodies, which was like 400 illustrations or something like that. 300, 400. So if we're gonna go that extreme with lore and stuff, I think it's better for us to do it with our own VTubers. It's healthier for the studio. Melodies was awesome. Melodies was me getting my little Avengers team up moment, knowing that the whole lore video stuff is probably not gonna last forever. So I wrote melodies with the intent of like, okay, this is the moment where I'm just gonna force through an Avengers team up moment in case I don't get to do it. And I'm glad I did it now because circumstances are different now. And Weibei left Bishoujo as well, so, and she was like a pretty important lore character. Weibei was. And Nyana's too. It's funny how Nyana's lore ends with her turning evil. And then she, like 3 months later, she leaves Bishoujo. It's like, she kind of leaves Bishoujo in lore as well, depending on how you read it. Because they try to contain her, but then they fail, right? And then her lore ends. We never got the third Nyana's lore video. I mean, we did actually. She wrote one on her own, but yeah. We do have 2 Bishoujo lore videos that we've produced that haven't been released yet, which you will most likely see them. You will definitely see both of them. They'll both be released. Probably. Definitely. I'm pretty sure they will be. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not up to me because I'm not their IP owner, right? Like if my studio makes something for a client and they just choose not to upload it, I can't do anything about that. Which is also why I wanted to move on to do more, to do lore for my own agency, so I have a bit more control over it. Because if I'm gonna put my heart and soul into writing something, I don't want to end up in situations where, for perfectly understandable reasons, something doesn't get released. But again, like, I love Bishoujo. All of the girls, I love them very much. And it's been nothing but good times. So, and Gunrun's been very nice to me. He flew me and Lumi out to LA for Kayson's reveal party. So, no bad vibes at all. But I do think it makes more sense to, like, if we're gonna do a lore universe rather than, you know, just like sitting around waiting for them to contact me for new chapters, that I just have the freedom to make new chapters myself. So, as much as I love Bishoujo lore, as much as I think Bishoujo lore was just an amazing, unique opportunity, it just has that limitation that I have to wait for them to tell me if they want more. I have to wait for the talents to request it, and like, even if a talent requests something, I have to make each lore video, I have to make each story that I produce for them, it has to be self-contained within one video at a time. So while I can give hints at future lore videos that I think I'll get to produce, it's never certain that I'll actually get to produce them. And for that reason, Bishoujo lore has always been very, like, Saturday morning cartoonesque, you know, where each episode kind of stands on its own. It's mostly been standalone stories. Another thing is also that there's a limit to, like, having villains in Bishoujo lore. There's a lot of limits in regards to having, like, powerful villains in Bishoujo lore, because unless one of the girls wants to be a villain, which is what I loved about Nyana's. Nyana's kind of wanted to be a villain. So I was trying to set her up to be a villain, but then of course, you know, contract disputes, they said. I don't know why Nyana's left Bishoujo, but I mean, all power to her. I love Nyana's. We still help her a little bit sometimes with things, and I love Ethelstan. I hope I can work with both of them again in the future. They're very nice. A fond memory was hanging out with Nyana's and Ethelstan and Lumi and Noble in at the Bishoujo party, and Lumi and Nyana's were dancing together. Lumi pulled Nyana's out on the dance floor and danced together, and me and Ethelstan were standing awkwardly to the side, not wanting to dance. Even though there was a whole dance area. But yeah, let me think. It's a sweet story. Yes, it is. It was very lovely. Me drinking too many of the free drinks at the Vishoujo after party and sitting down in the VIP space next to Nyanas and Connor, Sea Dog VA, and just like chatting their ears off about lore. It was very stupid. Ooh, hello Nimnis. Thank you very much for the raid. We're talking about lore. About VTuber lore. But yeah, limitation of writing for Vishoujo was also limitation for writing for any VTuber agency, by the way. This counts for Hololive and Nitisanji too. It is that I can't really introduce a villain. There are no... It's hard to have a real villain in lore videos. Like, I was able to do Project Melody's Evil Alter Self. That was a really good opportunity. And we were also able to have Nyanas be kind of a villain. But other than that, we can't really have any villains in Vishoujo lore. Because each member, it's difficult to present them as villains. And the reason why it is difficult to show them off as villains is unfortunately because it's because they're VTubers themselves, right? They're VTubers, they're characters, they need to be presented as good. They should be presented as good. That's at least my theory. Why it ended up being difficult. And why give a lot of screen time to a character who is not a part of Vishoujo? That's the thing. That's another thing also. Is we can't really give much screen time to an original character just made for the lore. Likeable villains are tough. Yes. But with Astraline, I'm able to do that. With Astraline, I can just be the villain myself. It's all good fun. Can break a lot of the with Astraline, I can break a lot of the rules I've had writing for other VTuber agencies. Like Nitisanji, you can't really have villains in Nitisanji either, right? Because in Nitisanji, all of the boys and girls, they have to be good people at the end of the day, right? You can't have a VTuber in Nitisanji be a villain, right? That doesn't make any sense. Nor in Hololive. They're idols. They're boy band members. I can't have any of them do evil things in their lore videos. So yeah. Winter Moon is returning soon. One more week. In one more week and it's done. Hold on. Just a second, I'll come. Okay, Uni finally responded. Ah, Lumi. It seems my shirt is see-through. Apparently it's confirmed now. It is see-through. How are you, Lumi? Are you gonna stream soon? What time do you usually stream? I don't remember. 4 p.m. CET. Oh, that's a long time away. Just woke up. Good morning, Lou. I came up with real names for the members of Astraline. It's Third Nerds, Knock Knock Nick, Olfie, Lumbo, and myself, yours truly, Bob Berry. I want to write another lore video for Lumi. I think it would be nice. Another lore video for Lumi. Lumi Lumbo Lumsen. Woof. Thank you for the fun. Not today because I'm a bit tired from convention, a bit sick. Just preparing this week's stream. You wanna make me lore where I get a surname? Do you want one? I kinda like you. Okay, so oh, Una Knight, thank you for joining the Dog Army. Welcome, everyone in cards in chat for Una Knight. Welcome to the Dog Army, darling. Welcome, Una Knight. So initially I was telling Lumi, you need to come up with a surname. You need to have a surname. It doesn't make sense that all of us have a surname and you do not. But then time went on and Lumi never actually ended up coming up with a surname. And I tried to look up some Finnish surnames that Lumi could have. But no matter what, it just felt unnatural. It felt unnatural no matter what surname I tried to put on Lumi. So I've just come to the realization that Lumi is just one of those people who don't have a surname. She's like Beyonce or Cher or Eminem. She doesn't have a second name. That's just it. Lumi's just Lumi. Yeah. I am Cher. Yes. I kinda like it. I kinda like that Lumi is just Lumi. I think it speaks to her a lot. She's also debuted early enough in the VTubing world where you could still have like a short one-off name without it being, you know. Lumi, have you ever considered attempting to get the twitch.tv/Lumi? You can if you email them, you know. But I don't know if you'd want to. LumiTuber is also kind of branding. I don't know. Ah, Aoife, I'm gonna add you to a group chat with the sponsor person so we can get Astraline sponsors. Give me a moment. You know, the fun fact about Astraline, I still don't think I've actually signed the NDA for Astraline. I was surprised in finding out that like Kaz was asking me to sign the NDA. And I was like, why? Who's gonna sue me if I break it? The company? I own the company. Who's gonna sue me if I break the NDA? What difference is it gonna make that I sign it? I'm not gonna sign any NDA for my own company. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. I own it. Man, I think I saw a video like this once. Don't think it goes well. Well, how's it gonna go wrong? Is the NDA valid for others if you don't sign it? No, like, our studio has the NDA with the other members. You just don't have it for me. Because By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Winter Moon is coming out in about 7 days. And it's gonna feature... It's actually going to have... what's it gonna have? It's gonna have action scenes, and the episodes are gonna be twice as long. It means it's gonna have 30 panels per episode, as opposed to previously when it had 15 panels per episode. Only a week left for Winter Moon, yes. We have like 16. We have 16 episodes already finished. Another comic of mine that's already being published right now is Demon Prince and the Salaryman. You can go read it on Webtoon right now, which is being illustrated by Sketchkun. It's a boys' love series. We have Bunny Girl and the Cult, which is also a comic of mine you can read. Thank you, Cotton Candies, for the follow. You like Demon Prince and the Salaryman? Of course you do. Of course you do, Kitcho. Of course you do. Dogs. I have a bit of work to do tonight, so I think it might be good for me to go and have a rest right about now. I wonder if... Is Alfilda online? Probably not yet, is she? I'll have to raid her another time. Who should we raid today? Who do we raid? What do you guys think? Who do you think we should raid? Uni is. Yeah, we raided her twice though. Evan? Kaho? Yeah, honestly, we could raid Shibuya Kaho. You know who we never get to raid? We never get to raid. Who do we never get to raid? It's a few people. Amidal. Why don't we raid Amidal? There we go. Let's raid Ame. She's lovely. Alright, Dog Army. I'll see you all very soon. Tomorrow I'm taking a day off. But on Tuesday... Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the schedule before we go. Just quickly show you the stuff that we have planned. Guess what we're playing Tuesday? On Tuesday, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. And on Thursday, we're doing fan art review. We're going to be dating Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3. On Friday, I haven't decided yet, but there's also going to be a BILIBILI stream on Friday. Because I'm taking the weekend off. But I'll return Monday. I'll return full-time Monday. I just need a bit of a rest week. And since Winter Moon is coming out on the 18th, I want to make sure I have plenty of time to write more chapters. Yes. I'll post this on Twitter now, right after stream. And thank you for drawing the art, Rionufa. I got a new profile picture, everyone, from Rionufa, actually. Hold on, let me cancel raid real quick so I can show it to you. This is the new profile pic from Rionufa. Oh my god, it's very zoomed in. It's very beautiful, isn't it? I think it's very beautiful. How do I make it smaller? There we go. There we go. And there we go. Also, Cyberpunk's new patch is coming out this month. Would be nice to get a Cyberpunk outfit again. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? It's by Rio Nufa. Thank you, Rio. Thank you very much. Again, I'm going to be posting this to Twitter. And Wednesday should probably be a very long stream since it's Baldur's Gate. And Thursday we do fan art review. And Friday, haven't decided yet, but we'll see. Good night, Dogami. I love you. See you all very soon. I love you, Dogami. Love to fan, Professional First, Merpini, Iris, Red Lightning, Ditane, Merlo, Rio-chan, everyone. Oh, chat is going too fast. Love you too, Lumi. Ezzy, love you. Alright. Good night, Dogami. Good night, good night. Woof woof.